people bust out the Grozavoy and the Worcester and play around with it and just try it out, right? And that's kind of the thing. Like, you're giving them the opportunity to decide for themselves, hey, this works or this doesn't work. And so, yeah, I'm glad to see that. And then, of course, we saw another team try something that they probably wouldn't have tried otherwise, but that's a carrierless team. Now, of course, I don't, as we expected, it didn't work out all that well for them, but, they've got that marker in their book. Now they can know, okay, yeah, we tried this and it didn't really work out.
Now they know that in real competitive, a carrier is absolutely necessary.
Well, and I think it comes back to, we said it at one point, you looked at the map, you couldn't see the other team. You had no vision. You had no idea where they were. So you're looking for targets to shoot. You got nothing to shoot at. All right, here we go. Same team composition. Yep, same team composition here for CUTIE. We've got Gearing, Worcester, and Yamato headed to C. Worcester, Zhao, Moskva, Grozavoy, and Yamato headed to A. So they're doing a much heavier A flank right now than they are going to C. Now, there's also, well, the Worcester's is kind of lagging a bit. He might try to set up along the center. I've seen teams try to do that here. You set a Worcester up along that island south of B and just see how it does.
Of course, same thing here with Red Empire, Hakuryu, Kurfürst, Yamato, double Des Moines, double Hindenburg, Grozavoy, Yu Yang. A-Rules Yu Yang is making a beeline for B. The Grozavoy, I'm just going to call him Jim here, is heading towards C. Both Des Moines, interestingly enough, are heading over towards C. And also a Hindenburg and Yamato. Looks like they've learned. They're sending Master Kenway and the Kurfürst and one of the Hindenburgs over more in the direction of the A-cap. So I think that they realize that getting their battleships separated is much better. Because like we already talked about, just working more angles.
Indeed.
Some shots going at Old Master Saru. He's already taken a decent hit. Moving in position. Flashing a broadside, but I think he timed the turn correctly, so he should be okay. Yeah, the Kurfürst can't get to him, and the Yamato's next salvo, we'll see.
They're still putting a bunch of fire on him right now. He's down 20,000 HP here. We're barely 2 minutes into the game.
Right, he is undetected now from Red Empire side.
Healing now.
Oh boy.
More shells coming in. He's still continuing to take damage.
They tossed a salvo at Red Empire's Hakuryu, and he took 5,000 damage. I think it was the Yami Lady.
Could have been.
From 27 kilometers.
A-Rules Yu Yang now spotted in the middle. Looking like he's headed into the A-cap. Whereas MFL's Grozavoy is about to enter the A-cap from the opposite side. Could we be seeing a showdown? Looking like it. All right, place your bets, kids. My money's on the Groz.
Yeah, just because of the heal, the Yu Yang has...
Sorry, kids. My money's on the Groz here. At a point in a close engagement, the Groz should win this handily. He's already got a 6,000 health advantage, and it's about to be larger because they're continuing to put damage on Rule as he enters the cap. And then MFL's got the heal. Like, this should end badly for Rule.
Yeah, I'm not sure how he's going to be able to get out of that one.
I don't think he can.
Looks like CUTIE's and there's dive bombers coming in too. So
yeah, they're keeping. Yeah, he's got bombers overhead.
Yeah, here comes Rule. Here comes the dive bombers. It's not looking too good right now.
All Rule can do is snuggle up to that island. But the thing is, if you're the Grozavoy, you can charge him. Rule's torpedoes can't hurt the Grozavoy. You just charge him and get up in his face.
Well, here comes the dive bomber attack. I think. Maybe. It's being a little delayed, and it's allowed Red Empire's fighters...
I was going to say, to RE's credit, they're lobbing shells into this cap from everywhere they can, trying to defend Rule, but now Saru's Moskva's in the cap right behind MFL.
Over in C, Jim over there in the Grozavoy took a torpedo, and V-Dash's Des Moines is down to 4,000 hit points. He must have taken a...
We didn't mention it, right, but RE did bag the C cap. Amongst all the drama over here on the A cap, RE has gone up a cap early.
Yeah, but look how many HP they lost over at C. Again, there's V-Dash on 4,700 hit points. He must have taken a couple Citadels. Jim took a torpedo, so he's bugging out. So CUTIE has the hit point advantage, definitely. And now A-Roll.
Now, Saru is in a bit of... This could be troubled because Saru is not immune to these torpedoes. Yep, here they come. As he eats two.
Now drop the second. Gotta drop the second now.
There they are. Yep. He's going to take him with him. 50 HP. Yep. You know what? If I'm RE, that's not a bad trade. That's a good trade. That's a good trade for them. That Moskva caused them endless hell last game, and now he's out. It will leave MFL free to bag the A-cap.
Oh boy, torpedo bombers coming in on Master Kenway. There are RE fighters over there to try and stave off this attack. I think he messed up the strafe.
Yeah, I think so. They're going to get at least 6 into the water. Here comes a strafe, but it's a little late now.
Just a little late.
Kenway's going to eat. He ate 2. He's going to eat 3 more.
And you better believe that MFL is going to go for the torpedo assault here.
Well, here he comes.
Yep. This is why we have Sleeping Giant on the road, Sea Raptor.
Goodness gracious. So much action at A early. Kenway's just, he's coming, man.
Forward gun.
Solid hit there.
Decent, but his repair is obviously on cooldown right now, so...
The Yamato, Lady Alyssa also hammering Kenway from the south.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what is MFL trying to get closer? What is the deal?
Yeah, I think he's just trying to ensure that his torpedoes do nuke him.
Well, here they come.
Yep. He wanted to wait until he got to point-blank range. He's not going to kill him with this first set.
No, it's the second set. There it is.
Yep. That's it. He outturned the turrets. He was waiting. That's a good play. He wanted to outturn the front turrets, so all right.
Here comes a torpedo strike on MFL. Pops his DF, I think. Yep, DF is active now. And the enemy Hakuryu going for the cross drop, but he is going to be good to go. Does get some friendly fighter cover there at the end. Lots of action at A, but now here comes RE trying to cap trying to cap B. They're going to pick it up, I think.
They are going to.
Somebody got it reset right at the end.
All right, there we go. And folks, that's why you bring Grozavoy and/or Gearing for nothing less than the defensive fire. Those torpedo bombers could have been a really big problem if he was in something like a Yu Yang or a Shimmy, but because he had the defensive fire, he dodged all 5 torpedoes, and he is still good to go. So that's where the utility comes in. Jim, however, is Grozavoy, has moved from C, and he's going to enter A, Sea Raptor. So in a moment, Red Empire is going to have 2 caps, and they're going to be contesting. Or not contesting, but capturing A.
There they are, because the MFL's Grozavoy is rotated to the north. He's not in the cap anymore. Now, their Gearing is about to get onto the C cap. He'll be on there, about 10, 12 seconds or so.
Furious Raccoon, the northeast of C in the Hindi, is down to 12k hit points. And
well, look at the amount of ships firing at him. Like, that's going to end badly for him momentarily. It can only end one way.
Yeah. I think he's still.
Oh, they've lost sight of him now as Ayer's 64's Gearing. Yeah, they have no eyes on him right now. Ayer went behind the island and they can't see the Hindenburg anymore.
Okay, Red Empire's bottled up just north of B.
They're all there
in Hindenburg. They're all there.
CUTIE on a 2-ship lead. 12 minutes to play. Looking solid. RE trying to find a way to victory here. It's not impossible for them to get back in this game, but they needed back some kills as quick as they can.
Yes, they do. Lady Alyssa with a nice shot on artillery fire. You can see that positioning southwest of
A. Goodness, yeah.
Able to lob shells through the little gaps in the mountains around that donut-shaped cap. So,
yep.
And it looks like Red Empire's, Yami. Artillery fire is now flashing a full broadside to Lady Alyssa. We'll see if he can, if she can get the kill. And so is the Des Moines. The Des Moines flashing broadside, too. That positioning by Lady is fantastic. I don't know about you.
Yep. Doing great work down there with those Yamato guns. Now, it's interesting. All those ships north of B, the MFL has worked around on the flank now. He's way up north, but he's very isolated. He's smoked. He's got a lot of torpedo bombers coming in. They're probably going to go... That Des Moines is going to go up there and end him. I think he's just overstretched a little too far as RE moves out into the lead here with 11 minutes to play.
Well, they do have the lead, sure, but CUTIE has much better...
Let's see what happens. Are they about to get MFL? No, the torpedo drop doesn't work.
Another defensive AA from...
But the Des Moines should be able to kill him if they don't kill the Des Moines.
Yeah, all MFL has to do right here is stall as much as possible. He's leading, a couple ships from Red Empire on a wild goose chase, just trying to get him out of there. So, it's actually for what it's worth, he's honestly doing good with it. Now he's going to pull forward.
Well, CUTIE has a huge health advantage.
Yeah, so the Hakuryu is now getting shot at.
Yes, he is.
Well, yeah, I don't think this is going to end well for Red Empire.
No, I think RE's position and the drastic health disadvantage they're at is eventually going to catch up with them. I mean, they're in the lead right now, but I just don't think it's going to last very long.
No. Artillery fire still taking more hits from your boy. Don't loot the lolly. He's on fire. He is burning. He doesn't have a heal. And look at MFL still leading this wild goose chase around the island.
Yeah.
Des Moines finally going to catch up to him, I think.
No, I don't think so.
Maybe or
Dive bombers.
Dive bombers do. They're certainly much faster than a ship.
Yep,
Nope.
finally caught him. Just had to tag him in the stern for a couple hundred HP, but they're going to burn artillery fire down. The Wooster's just doing horrible, nasty things to this Yamato.
We totally missed this. Look at Benige Spore. 8 torpedoes going towards Alyssa. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
And she turned out.
Get the kill.
Wow.
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 What a play.
Well now.
What a play.
RE
Okay.
now up a cap, tied on ships, has almost a 300-point lead, even though they're down well over 100,000 HP in terms of total health.
Wow.
Goodness gracious, I don't know. I mean, this is, to my mind, this is still Cutie's game to lose, but they don't look like they're interested in contesting B right now.
Oh, Raptor. 3 turrets from H. Nelson hit the top of artillery fire's turrets, and they all bounced. He was on 2,200 HP. All 3 shells ricocheted, and now he's healing himself.
Artillery is healing. He just fired though. They'll be able to see him again.
3 shells hit him right on the turret.
They're trying to get Benige Spore off the board. He's on fire and running away. He's got smoke down there. He's about to get back into smoke. He's got cover. Grozovoy no longer an A. Goodness gracious.
Now Benige is going to be able to open up on the, I would imagine.
Ire is about to get onto the B cap. That's going to slow the bleeding a bit for Cutie. There they are, but still down 300 points.
Mm-hmm. Raccoon doing as good of a job as possible to just kite. You know, and he's been kiting from sea.
Raccoon's been kiting forever, and they still haven't managed to get him off the board.
No, they haven't. Some shots coming in, just missing. I'll be honest, Raptor. I think I spoke just a little bit too soon.
Well,
Red Empire
we'll see.
is doing as good of an audible as possible to keep themselves in the game.
They're certainly
right
still
now.
in the game. I really feel like the key here is artillery fires Yamato. He's dark. They can't see him. If he gets healed up to about 15, 16,000 HP and gets back into the game, that could be bad news.
Uh-oh. Lolly might be going a little too much broadside here. Rounds coming in. Yeah.
Well,
this next salvo.
It's not just that. It's the torps. He's got Grozovoy torps in front of him.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
He sees them now, apparently.
Rounds. Yeah, but
Can he find a way through? He does find a way through. That was impressive. But here comes the cross drop from the carrier. Is it going to matter?
Yep.
He gets one into the water. Can he dodge it?
Going down from H. Nelson's Yami.
Oh, look at this dodge! Look at this. But he's on fire. I think he's going out here.
Yeah.
He's healing now.
Spore should get the kill here with the rear guns, I think. No, he's still okay. He's still hearing the Grozovoy might get the kill.
Burning and healing simultaneously. There he goes.
There he goes. Wow. Benige Spore is now taking some rounds.
Wow.
With some Yami shells that are halfway to the target. We're gonna follow these rounds in here, Sea Raptor. We'll see.
I see him coming in.
Shot is gonna take him out.
I see him coming in.
Here they come. Just short. All right.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, artillery fire is back on about 25,000 HP. If I'm RE, I just turn him around, I drive him into the A cap and dare them to do something about it.
Dude, I cannot kid you. 2,000 health. 3 shells
Yeah.
at the top of the turret. They all
32,000 HP now for artillery fire as he turns back to get back into combat. Cutie is asking for spots on the Hakuryu.
Raccoon is broadside. A little bit long for Nelson. That's one big problem, though. Nelson has so many hit points to throw around. Oh boy, Jim is getting to do a gunboat.
Yeah, we're in a destroyer duel here at B as the Gearing is trying to retreat from the Grozovoy.
I don't like.
Graz is smoking up.
Okay. All right, there we go. I was about to say that might have been a little bit too ballsy there, but let's see if he's going to be. Yeah, he's okay. He is okay for the moment. The Gearing does get spotted again.
Well, here comes a
Yami
torpedo
shell
strike on the
coming
Yami. Double torpedo drop about to hit artillery fires Yamato here as he's just gotten back into the game.
Oh.
He's going to eat at least
should
4 of
live.
these. Oh, he'll live, but he's going to be beat to hell again. There he goes, back down to 9K.
I don't know if Red Empire has enough time to wrap.
I don't know if they have enough health. They have so many ships on the verge of death.
That's what I was going to say. I don't know if they have enough, or there's too much time left. It's inevitable, I think, that their loadout ships are going to finally get killed off.
Five minutes to play here, as RE does have about a 200-point lead, but gosh, if CUTIE bags a kill, I feel like it'll just start the steamroll.
Yeah.
Here come bombers and an artillery fire.
They do have to hurry up. They're at 900 points now. Red Empire is still going to win the game by points.
In 2.5 minutes.
Oh no. Oh no. Artillery fires flashing broadside.
Well, here comes some shells. They did get a fire on him. Oh, 2,000 HP. That's going to kill him. That's going to be it, kids.
Found that far back.
He's going to get off one last salvo before he goes out. That narrows the gap to about 100 points.
Can he hit the Zhao really hard? Need some RNG here. Nope. Not going to get it. Yeah, now the onus is on Red Empire.
And now Ire, you see Ire now driving hard for A. That's going to halt our Empire, RE's points. They've got a Wooster. That's going to flip the lead.
That's it.
CUTIE now up on ships and up on caps, about to stop all RE point gains as they get onto A.
Excellent.
Really, really well timed. Kind of just pushes in the right positions for CUTIE, but looking kind of on the back foot there for a while. As RE got within 100 points of a win at one point.
Yes, they did.
Now, Benish Spore with this Hindenburg, you know, I don't like this. I don't like this play. I don't like him sitting here with his bow. I really feel like he needs to get all his guns into action and end this Wooster as quick as he can. He's going to lose. He's going to lose the rate of fire war, right? He can't win that.
Yeah. See, even though the Wooster is a light cruiser, don't let the designation fool you. It still has a moderately thick armor belt, and at that angle, those AP shells are just not able. Well, one does finally.
He got at least one Citadel there, but I don't think it's going to matter.
No, it's not going to be enough. No, it's not going to be enough. He can keep shooting AP, but yep, Benish Spore is going to go down, and that'll be it here. Shortly.
Eventually he will. There he goes. That puts CUTIE within a hair's breadth of victory here on Sleeping Giant. CUTIE coming in with the GG. RE's acknowledging as CUTIE wins Game 2 and the match here in Sunda Strait.
That was another great match right there.
That was a great match.
That was very good.
RE just, you know, they looked like they were in control for a bit because they had this big lead, but you never, if you're them, you never felt comfortable.
No. Now, there were just a couple little things. I like that they split their BBs up, but losing that curve first on that trade with or not the trade, but just losing the curve first in general, that, him being over there all by himself, I mean, that's just inviting the carrier to come and get you.
Well, and also, you know, I mean, it ended up not hurting them in the end, but CUTIE lost that Moskva. That was kind of a bad trade for them right away, early on.
Yes, that was.
I mean, you know, in the end, they still won, but early on, you look at that play, you're kind of like, ugh, that's not a good thing.